Alright, after an annoying 1v5 that felt like it relied more on luck and stupid AI than planning and strategy, our leader has gotten married, and now we're moving over to Bohemond and the Emperor.
What did my great-grandfather do next? Asked the boy king. I know that you want to hear more of Count Roger, my young king. But there are many lessons to learn from the other Otvies. While your great-grandfather was uniting Sicily, Robert Guiscard looked east to a Byzantine empire reeling from its crushing defeat at Manzikert. He arranged for an Orthodox monk to claim that he was a deposed emperor in need of Guiscard's support. Guiscard recognized, however, that he could not devote his full attention to such a campaign. The ceaseless feuds between Pope and Holy Roman Emperor would inevitably draw him back to Italy. He therefore assigned the command of the expedition to his eldest son, Bohemond. 20 years before, when Bohemond had been a boy, Guiscard discarded Bohemond's mother to marry a local Lombard princess for a momentary advantage. The first marriage to Bohemond's mother was ruled invalid by a compliant pope, reducing Bohemond to a bastard. By tradition, nothing of Guiscard's would pass to Bohemond. But this obstacle only hardened the warrior prince. He had all the individual heroism, tactical brilliance, and religious conviction to inspire men to follow him to the ends of the earth and challenge even an emperor. What Bohemond had not accounted for, however, was the power of a woman.
Alright, so we must defeat 3 generals. Seligita has refused to help you and forces you to rely on your own personal wittering? Whatever. Therefore, you are restricted to a population of 75 and cannot build walls, castles, or warships. The transport ships have increased line of sight, however. The Byzantine armies should not fight directly at the start. The Byzantine armies should not be fought directly at the start. They heal very rapidly. Destroying their military buildings is the only way to reduce their healing speed. Monitor your objectives to track the strength/healing rate of each general army. When it falls to 0, they will no longer heal and are vulnerable to attacks. The Byzantines will aggressively seek out your forces. Use this aggression against them by launching diversionary attacks away from your true target. Loot enemy buildings to supplement your economy. Lumber camps provide wood, mills for food, and markets and mining camps for gold. Use Bohemond in battle. The more he fights, the more Normans will join him. Explore the map to find allies. The bog mills will allow you to purchase the services of spies at your castle. On scouts report that Bohemond de Hatzfeld in blue begins on the southeastern coast of Italy. His preparations for the invasion of the Byzantine Empire has been thwarted by his stepmother, the Lombard warrior princess Scalita, in grey. He will need to rely on his own personal valor to attract Norman knights to his banner. 3 Byzantine armies oppose Bohemond under the command of Emperor Alexios Komnenion in purple and his general Niforos Melios in green and Gregorosi Pauderusials in yellow. I know I'm butchering these names. The Byzantine army consists of legionaries and cataphracts. Alexo Caemon's own forces include English vanguard berserkers who seek out revenge against the Normans following their defeat at Hastings in 1066. The Byzantine armies replenish themselves/heal rapidly, making them difficult to fight. Yeah, because berserkers have that thing where they actually get themselves healed normally. Bohemond can reduce the healing rate of the armies by destroying the military buildings. Military buildings defended by Byzantine garrisons in red. Local factions opposed to Byzantines can help Bohemond, including the Bulgarians and the Bug Mills, a heretic sect. Many of the Byzantine soldiers are secret followers of Bogomism and may be willing to spy for Bohemond. The Byzantines march to the north and hold back the nomadic Pagimos in orange. Destroying these defenses will unleash these hordes of Turkish steppe lancers and Kipchaks on the Byzantines. Finally, the Norman adventurer Wessel de Belleville ventured east with his army a few years ago. This army may still be alive beyond the hostile Seljuk Turks in Cyan. This seems like it's going to be an annoying one, and possibly a safe scummy one, but we'll see what happens. Okay. I don't know what to say right now.
Bohemond, I will be away in Rome while you lead the attack. Your stepmother will assist you. Take it from your father. She is not one to be trifled with.
Oh, Bohemond, let me be clear. My son will succeed his father, not some half-rot bastard such as you. I will keep the wealth of Apulia for my son, so he can conquer the East after you inevitably fail.
Let my father's second son keep the wealth. I do not need it. Normans from across all of Italy will flock to my banner once they hear of my valor in battle. Normans, the Emperor's armies gain strength from their buildings. We will sap their vigor by destroying their buildings and plundering their mills, markets, and resource camps. But be warned, their armies will pursue us across every mile of their country. We will hit them hard and fast, and escape to raid elsewhere before they bring their full strength to bear.
Okay, shoot. I don't know what my best option is going to be right now. I don't know if I should hold back a little bit, gather some resources, and then go out to attack, because hoping that there's not going to be any enemies coming out to attack me. In theory, this island right now should be very safe for me to just try to gain some resources and whatnot. Because I did go across the sea in my quote-unquote first attempt, and that did not go well. Because this is a tiny little island. So there is not... Okay, for the love of God. Keyboard's acting up on me. There is not a whole lot of resources that can be easily collected as of right this second. That's also why I'm saying to myself, maybe if I get myself upgrades, get husbandry, get some more knights. Although I can't really afford a lot of them at the moment. Okay, no, I do have a blacksmith as well, and that would also be good. Oh, you fools! Why did you kill 3 different pigs?
Bohemond, I thought you said that you would be heroic and have thousands of knights flocking to you. All I see is a coward who hangs back and does not fight himself. I suppose your mother's weak blood is to blame.
Alright, I'm just gonna make one quick save, so that when I lose, I can come back to this point. Just also a heads up, if Bohemond gets defeated, it is not the end of the game. He will go back to the castle where he'll have to get his health back, but he will come back eventually. Okay, hold on. Rearrange myself a little bit, so hopefully I don't have that annoying thing where I keep hitting everything. Okay, you guys back up. Bohemond, just because they're going to be important. And it doesn't hurt to give you some stunning experience. Let's draw these archers away. No, pull back, for the love of God. There we go. Get him. Let me also go over here, because now that I got that, I'll grab you, I'll grab you. Okay, time to see. If this thing has motor holes, then I have to retreat. If it does not, it does. Okay. So I will have to retreat. But I could use this as an opportunity. Never mind. Because if all these elite cataphracts are going to show up, that means this is not a good place to be. I could use a scout as a diversion. Okay, yeah, because they have stopped chasing after me. Get him.
I thought I would be fighting with the great rope-beard Uggg, but instead
Pull back,
sent
pull back.
some bastard knight. The fox must be scared of the Roman eagle. Run, Normans! You are too few to challenge the Roman Empire.
Right now, he's not all that wrong. I don't have any gold. Let's fix that. Alright, Prince, go down that way. You guys come over this way. Go up to that tower. Never mind. Pull back. God.
I must not be so
Oh, what?
reckless again.
He still had health left. Oh, that's baloney. Alright, go over that way. Any luck? Never mind. I was gonna say, with any luck, maybe they can just drive them away, but nope. What? Okay, I thought I was getting attacked down there for a moment. God dang it. Can these guys leave me alone for 5 seconds? Alright, come down here real quick. Drop him off. Attack a building. You can go after that. You guys can come up here. Drop your stuff off. Any luck, I can finally get rid of something. Oh, for love of God.
Cowardly Normans! Stand and fight me!
Okay, so I want to see, does the tower, if we can get rid of it, count, and I can't tell.
Uggg is more accomplished than you are. As we speak, she marches with her husband, the esteemed Count Berenger, to conquer Valencia. Maybe, after you fail, you can find employment there, as one of the Count's squires.
Alright, I am now in the Imperial Age. I now have myself I got myself Cavalier, I got myself a bunch of upgrades, so hopefully these guys will be a lot easier to deal with. I'm also curious to see, because now I can actually try a few things out. Come over here, get rid of that. All of you guys, get rid of that, except for the goats. Goats can actually try going over here. Because if I'm lucky, I might be able to claim this location. Does the goats really go on that one? All things? Okay, fine, whatever. Okay. I'm going to assume that probably does not count, but the duck I'm hoping will. Also, this must...
Take the resources back to Italy. We do not need the gold my father's wife hoards for her misbegotten son.
Oh, right, that. I forgot about that. Okay.
Bohemond.
Oh, hello there.
I came to see what my nephew is up to. You are much like your father. Maybe Italy is too small for you. And you should look further. I will leave you with some knights. Take care of them. I expect them to return to Sicily in one piece with stories of your exploits.
Okay, I was gonna say, I think this is probably still connected. It probably is, but this is free. Well, I say free. This is gold and wood when need be, not if need be. And now, one big problem I'm gonna have is the fact that I'm still gonna have to deal with the eventual cataphracts and all that coming out of the woodwork like this. But the more we can destroy, the easier these guys should fall. It's just, it's gonna be not happening anytime soon. Oh yeah, these guys regenerate fast. Honestly, they regenerate faster than I can actually destroy them, so focusing on just destroying this stuff is definitely the more worthwhile situation. Even if it does mean I'm losing my entire military. But these guys have been weakened a fair amount. That's good. Hey, how about you guys go over that way? Or better yet, you guys go after that. The issue is I want to try and, like, just find, like, a select few that they're actually going after. But I don't know which ones they are specifically going after. I was gonna say, we can kill them. Like, it's not impossible to do so, it's just very slow.
My lord, these priests belong to an oppressed religious sect called the Bohemond. They say they have many secret followers among the Empire's soldiers. For a small payment of gold at my lord's castle, these Bohemond spies will report the locations and movements of the enemy armies for a limited time.
Cool. Find available at the castle. Awesome. Alright, well that sucked a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean it sucked a lot. I really don't know how they really wanted to use these guys, considering the fact that we're just getting non-stop attacked. Alright, 1,000 gold for spies. There we go. Now I can see the enemy's movements. Oh, but that only... Okay, it literally means for a limited time. Oh, that sucks. Okay, they got some wood lines down that way. Got a monastery down that way. Yes, as long as I can keep the Byzantines, which I don't even know... I can't even see them right now. Because they have to be... I don't know, if that's the rest of their army, then they don't have too much left. They would have definitely taken a beating, it's just... I doubt that is all that is left.